morning, this is Jody with Whimsical Obsession. I'm here in my backyard in Portland, Oregon, and what I am going to do is take a very quick video to show people what happens to succulents when they freeze. I get a lot of questions at the craft fairs that I attend, and people are very curious about how to take care of the hardy succulents. Now, as you could see, I am focusing on the pots that actually did really well. These two pots are made of vintage aluminum, and they have the hens and chicks and sedum in them, and they actually stayed outside when the weather's dipped below 20. Do you want to know what the secret is? The secret is actually making sure that your succulent planters are kept under cover. So I have them actually on my porch right now, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to scan. This is kind of a shot of my backyard as I walk along my deck. This is where I keep my succulents all year long, and what I did is I took a pot, the blue pot right here that I'm focusing on. You could see that the succulents actually did not weather very well. What happens to them is they will freeze because they're filled with water, and then as they defrost, they will actually become jellified and die. So this is an example of what happens to a pot if it's left out in the elements, probably I would say 25 degrees and below. This pot over here is actually filled with sedum, and you can see the hens and chicks, and it did very well and wintered well, and it's sitting exactly where I had it during the cold frost here in Portland. This blue pot was actually on a shelf that was a little more exposed to the elements. So needless to say, I hope this helps people visiting my blog, visiting my website. Kind of gives you an insight of what happens. You cannot resurrect these. You basically have to toss them out and hopefully repot them with other succulents and then put them under cover if it dips below that 20-degree mark. Again, this is Jody with Whimsical Obsession, and I hope everyone has a lovely holiday season. Take care. Bye-bye.